Top 5 most common fitness excuses and how to overcome them. Welcome back to LiveLeanTV for Women. I'm your host, Jessica Rumbaugh-Guthrow, and I'm going to share with you today the top 5 fitness excuses that I hear from clients all the time, and some strategies that I've used myself to overcome these and start living the fit lifestyle and getting the body that you really want. It's really important you kick those excuses to the curb if you really are serious about seeing results and seeing change in your life. I'm telling you, it's 100% possible, but the excuses are gnarly and they pop up all the time, so you need to be prepared with the right tools when that does happen. Well, excuse number 1, I'm sure you can guess it, is I don't have time to work out. And the truth is, everybody does have time to work out. The average person works about 8 hours a day and sleeps about 8 hours a night. That leaves 8 extra hours where you're not working and not sleeping, and you should be able to find some space somewhere to be able to work out. Sometimes it requires getting up an hour earlier, making the effort to get to the gym after work, or just sneaking in a little 10-minute workout whenever you're like in between appointments or something like that. You can always find the time. You just need to have a strong enough reason why. And if you really think about it, a workout only requires like 4 minutes. You could follow all of our Tabata workouts that we offer for free here on YouTube, and that would only take 4 minutes of your time. So literally that excuse is not valid. It's not real that you don't have time. You do have it, you just need to make it. Excuse number 2, and I'm definitely guilty of this one too, is that I'm too tired to work out. So many people think that a workout is going to take energy away from you, energy that you don't even think you have left. It's going to rob it from you and you're going to be exhausted and wasted. But the truth is, and I'm sure you know this from experience, once you get your foot in the door and you start moving your body, it creates more energy. So I guarantee you 100% of the times, every time, you're gonna leave the workout feeling more energized than you did when you came in. So if this excuse is holding you back, I encourage you, just get that one foot in the door. Just start by doing one exercise. Even if you're right now sitting in front of your computer, just stand up and do 3 squats and then see if you feel a little bit better. All right, common excuse number 3 is, why bother? If my genetics are bad or if such and such problems are getting in the way, why should I even bother? Like, feeling like a workout isn't gonna do any good anyway. Now, this is definitely not true, and no matter what your genetics, no matter what your shape or size, a workout is always going to make you healthier, going to make you feel better, and probably going to get you closer to your fitness goals, whatever they may be. So you should always do something over nothing, no matter what the situation. Go for it. Excuse number 4, I'm going to wait until ... Monday, my birthday, when I turn X number of years, or until I have some special event coming up, or until I lose enough weight. There's all these until, and it doesn't matter. The day to start is today, like literally right now. You should never wait until tomorrow, wait until Monday, or wait until anything really. You should start as soon as you feel the urge. Whenever you have an opportunity to work out is the right time to work out. All right, and the last one, number 5, most common excuse is that either it's too hot, cold, windy, rainy, far away, whatever the situation is, something in the environment is stopping you from working out. And this one can always be overcome by either finding an indoor place to work out, like the gym or your house, or maybe going somewhere else, or just waiting till the rain stops, or whatever's going on. If it's snowing outside, put some gear on, get out there in the snow. This excuse should never hold you back, because no matter what the weather is, you just can't wait for a perfect weather day, because there really is no such thing. The weather fluctuates. Some days are good, some days are bad, but you still need to work out regardless. So finding the solutions to those problems can help keep you consistent and steady. All right, so now that those excuses are out of the way, I wanted to have like a little tea time chat with you guys, because I wanted to share some of my old fitness stuff that I dug up out of my drawer this week, and I thought that you guys would really like to see it. This is gonna kind of show you how I overcame my own excuses and how I got the ball rolling with my own fitness, because trust me, I had all these excuses in the beginning too. I thought, like, you know, why bother working out, or like, you know, having structure is too hard, working out every day is too hard, there's no point, all of that. I had that whole story going on. But I was able to figure out solutions and ways to overcome this and get myself on the right track and really reach the goals of my dreams and get the kind of fitness results that I desired. So I thought maybe you guys would be interested in seeing the old like 2008 files and seeing how I did this. So if you've been following me for a while, I actually first got certified in 2003. So there were definitely like several years of me like stumbling around, figuring things out, and I was involved in fitness, but I wasn't really involved, if you know what I mean. I was just kind of like puttering around, toying around with things and getting my feet wet, but it wasn't really until like 2007, 2008 that I really got serious and got my stuff together. So here's how I did it. I read a bunch of information online and I got out some pieces of paper and I started writing stuff down, and I literally created my own plan without the help of a personal trainer. I actually was a personal trainer at the time, so I would ask my colleagues some questions, but this was utilizing information that I had learned in personal training school and just learned from reading and observing and soaking it all up. So this is a piece of paper, and I'll show you guys a close-up. It basically has all kinds of scribbles about nutrition and like what I should be eating to reach the goals that I wanted to get. So I was really putting things down on paper, like trying to get more serious, get my head more clear about what I should eat and what well, not really focusing on what I shouldn't, just focusing on what I should eat. I started writing down like maybe what supplements I might take when I would do my workouts and how the food would affect the workouts and all of that. So getting things down on paper is huge. I highly recommend that you do that if you haven't done it yet. The other thing I did, I wrote down my 6-month fitness plan. So I realized that 6 months is 26 weeks. So I broke that down into chunks of weeks, and I even wrote the dates. This started in October, so I just wrote down the dates and kind of chunked it out and decided that every 6 weeks I would give myself a 1-week break kind of as a reward. So I would take some time off and let the body recover. But I had plans for every week, and I was really determined to stick it out all the way through the end, where I signed myself up for a fitness competition, something that was really scary, really outside of my comfort zone, but it held me accountable to this plan, so I didn't forget about my fitness goals. Next, I got out this huge piece of paper and I drew up a 6-month calendar. Well, this is just part of it, but then, you know, it continues on other pages and stuff. But I literally hung this on my bedroom wall, and I would, you know, with a pencil at the end of every day write down what I did, like which workout it was, like if it was back day or cardio or arms, etc. And then I would, you know, scribble out the rest days so I could really have a clear picture of how much I was working out and how much rest I was taking. And this just really helped me stick to the plans and stay accountable. And that was on my bedroom wall, so I'd wake up and see it every morning and go to bed at night and see it every night. So really kept it in the forefront of my focus. The other thing I did is I wrote myself little sticky notes and little reminders, and I used some favorite quotes that I liked. Like, this is one of my favorites, is failure is only the opportunity to more intelligently begin again. So reminding myself that if I failed, if I missed a workout, if I messed up my diet, that it was just a chance for me to learn and more intelligently begin and go forward again. So it wasn't the end of it all. It was okay, and not that you want to encourage that failure, but just that if it does happen, your world is not falling apart. So that was helpful. I also would write down notes to myself like, I can, period. Just as simple as that. Like, whenever an excuse comes up, you just tell yourself, well, I can. Like, I can't do this, I can't do that. Yes, I can. That's really important. Every day I'm getting better. This was a huge one for me too, because sometimes you're going through a fitness routine and a schedule and you don't feel like you're progressing at all because it's hard to see the day-to-day changes. But if you just keep reminding yourself that every day that you work towards your goals, you in fact are getting better, it helps. And then also, I want to change. Reminding yourself that this is all optional and that you don't have to do any of this, but you want to because you want to change. So just put it in the first person, like I, you know, pertaining to yourself, and it's really gonna help you, you know, remind yourself of why you started and all of that stuff. So these little sticky notes, you can, you know, stick them to your bathroom mirror, to your bedroom wall, put them anywhere that's gonna be like right in your face and hopefully on like bright colors. And so you're really gonna remember why you even started this in the first place. So hopefully those tips are helpful to you and will help you overcome all of your fitness excuses. Stop making excuses and start moving forward and living lean. If you guys are looking for a program to follow and you don't want to create your own, I created a program especially for women that's called LiveLeanFormulaForWomen.com. That's the website where you can go and check it out. It's a downloadable PDF program that will even provide you a calendar like this so you don't have to get out a pencil and scribble your own. So that's what I wanted to do for you guys, taking everything that I learned about body transformation and providing it easy and affordably. So check out that program, and you can also join us at Team Live Lean for other downloadable programs that are really great and that can help give you some structure to follow. It's such an amazing resource, and we provide tons of recipes to get your diet on track too, because as you know, that's one of the key factors to actually getting results. So follow all of our recipes inside Team Live Lean, use our workout programs, follow the blueprints that, you know, all of this hard work and research and experience has created, okay? Okay? Okay, that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed this little tea talk. Leave your comments down below and give me some more video requests. I love to hear what you guys are interested in hearing about. And I'll see you guys next week. Keep living lean. I'm sweating. I'm sweating. Is whole wheat bad for you? Today we're gonna go over the question, is whole wheat bad for you, and what are the better alternatives? Is it bad for weight loss? Should you cut it out of your diet?